Folks, good morning. Hello. I'm back with a vengeance. You didn't expect me to be back, but I am. Good heckin' morning. Now, listen, my hood is really tight on my throat right here because I do have my hoodie up over my headphones, so maybe I fixed that. I drew that number. Do I look like a bad guy with my hood up? With my hood up? I can't hear anything. Folks, it's gonna be a odd one this morning. Listen, we got ads running. We do. I got Minecraft. This dude, man's just dancing on his brother's graves. That's kind of not cool. Not gonna lie, that's a little strange. It's a little odd. Okay, guys, we're up early. Why are we up so early? First of all, we got stuff to do today. We got a lot of stuff to do today. At some point, I'm gonna have to wake Brando up because, hear me out. I have a strange feeling Brando will not be awake when when I get over to his house to get him to help me move some furniture. He was tired last night. I went over to his house for a little bit. This would have been before stream. I went over to Brando's house and hung out for a little bit. And he had just gotten back from fishing, which if you didn't see Brando's fishing stream, pretty rad. Either way, Brando was fishing and oh, we got some bees. Hold on. Bees. Oh, okay, cool. And an enchanted wooden pickaxe with silk touch and breaking 3. That's pretty sick. Either way, Brando was tired. He was beat, and he was like, "I gotta clean all these fucking fish." And I was like, "I'll hang out." I hung out while he cleaned fish for a little bit, and then I had to go help my brother with his car, and then now we're here. Hello. Now I had to go pick up a trailer because I got to move furniture in a few hours. But before I move furniture today, I got to go stop at Target and see if I can get a hold of any of the junk there. By the junk there, I mean the Pokemon stuff. So I'm excited about trying to do that. You know, I said I might go to another Target, like an 8 a.m. Target. If I'm being honest, if I don't make it, like if I don't get anything from the first Target, I'm probably just not gonna go anywhere else. For being 100% honest, I don't think I got it in me to go do another one. Why are there potatoes in here? Why are there potatoes in here? We've been gnawing through taters, by the way. I've invited a few people that I don't know. I don't know who's gonna be playing Minecraft server. I invited Webb up on the hill once more. We don't see Webb very often, but maybe they'll join. I'm still debating whether to invite the folks from work to Minecraft server. I don't know why. It's like such a big deal. It's kind of a big deal for me, if we're being 100% honest. It's kind of terrifying. TBH. A little spooky. Should we? Okay, let's look at this this valley and see. I was gonna say we can put like a little wind turbine down somewhere, but if I'm being 100% honest, putting a wind turbine in the middle of a valley doesn't seem like a good idea because the wind just kind of right over us, right? So, and I don't want to encroach on Tom's spot, you know. This beautiful, beautiful house that I built for Tom. Well, I originally built it for Stan, but Stan didn't like it, so Tom came and yoinked it from him. And, you know, you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. We do need to get working on the bridges that connect the mountains, though, because that would be absolutely sick. And one thing we do need from that is items like iron. Iron? Iron. Iron ore, which I have 6 iron. And don't know how many bars I have, but I only have 6 iron. Oh, there's some potatoes. So, maybe we go mining. That might be the way to go here, I think. What is this dude's problem, man? I hate this guy. This guy sucks. He's like over here dancing on his dead brothers. He's fucking getting stuck on everything. He's sitting on top of my goddamn bed where my head lays. And, like, if you were to sit on my bed, sure, that's fine. But sit not where my head is at all the goddamn time. It pushes me around, just, like, getting in my fucking way. How do you take him out? How do you get rid of him? Do we know how to get rid of those guys? Without... Is there not a quick way? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna take some wood down with me. Sticks as well. You know what? Let me just take a whole stack of wood. Nope. Take that wood. That looks good to me. Why am I, like, stacked so odd in there? Alright, let's go mining. I think I had a mine at one point down this way. I don't know. That looks like a good spot to start a mine. Right there. Let's go see. I'm going to walk over here and I'm going to see that there's already a mine started over here. And I'm going to be so happy. Nope. Okay. Jesus. Should I put armor on? I should put armor on because we're going down mining. I love shaders because you can just hold torches in your offhand and it works so well. Works so well. Works so well. What did I come back for? Armor. Pizza. Extra cheesy. Sweet. Alright. Let's do it. We're going. We're going. Our helmet is like nearly busted. That's okay. If I was Egg Boy circa end of 2025, where the fuck would I have put the mine? I feel like it definitely would have been over on this side, right? I wouldn't have done it under Webb's house and towards the Dragon Den. Where would I have put it? Right up in this crevasse right here. Oh, let's see. Is this correct? No, that doesn't even go anywhere. It doesn't even go here. Boys, I was yapping earlier. I was yapping a lot, which was crazy. If we're being honest, it might be an Adderall day. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I found it. That's beautiful. Crazy. Damn. Here we go. This looks good to me. Adjust the eyeballs. Yep, this is where we're doing it. The fact that I don't have like any iron to like really start with. I have this diamond pickaxe, but like we're back to like the Stone Age here because I have not found iron yet. I don't think I took any with me when I left my home, my original home on the sea. Oh, there goes my pick. You know how it is. I'm very tired today, folks. I don't know I slept for a little bit. I didn't think I was gonna sleep at all because I was gonna edit the video, and then I was like, I'm not gonna fucking edit it. So I got about an hour of sleep, maybe a little less than that, but like 45 minutes. That's all right. But that's okay because I just have to be awake until midnight and plus some. Oh, I need to make sure I remember to go to my dad's house tonight instead of my house. What am I gonna do? Like, it means that I need to pack before I go to work. I need to write that down so I don't fucking forget. Pack and go to dad. Because I don't want to come by my house after I work tonight. I need to go just straight to dad's house and let their dog out. Go to sleep. Listen, Minecraft. I feel like I can usually always be in the mood to play Minecraft, but I'm putting play in very, very large quotes because 90% of the no. Maybe about half the time that I stream this game, I'm 0% productive. And I'm literally like earlier today, I just jumped in circles. I think I did a little bit, like farmed a little bit, but like I was jumping in circles doing absolutely nothing the whole fucking time. You know? That was like 2 hours worth of doing that. But now I'm being slightly productive here. But I don't really feel like being productive. Like, I don't wanna mine. I'm not sure really like what to build either because I don't think I have enough creative juices or the energy to like fully get into a big old build. And all the builds that I want to do right now are big old builds. BOBs, Bobs, big old builds. Is that a bad thing? No, there's no way that Bob is a bad thing. I got Bobs to get to, you know. I like to stay. All right. Well, one more pickaxe and then we're stuck down here forever. No, I'm just kidding. We'll buy some, or we'll build some more. We'll buy some more. Yeah, capitalism. What do I need to do to wake up? I got a little bit of Red Bull left. I got about a quarter of this game. Oosh. I've been drinking Red Bull again. I've been getting back into it. I've been getting back into energy drinks. I know. They're bad for you, Cam. You're gonna die. You're gonna have so much anxiety. I am. I am. But there's sometimes when it just like I would say about 70% of the time. We're talking lots of percentages this stream. It's percentage stream for sure. About 70% of the time I drink a Red Bull, my brain like clicks, and I'll like fucking, you know what I mean? Did you hear that? Did you see it? On the left side of the screen. Fucking Minecraft cave noises, man. Alright, here's the deal. Do we go into the deep slate and mine in the deep slate with the stone pickaxe? Or do we stay in stone area Therefore, it is not as bad. I have to take a shower today, too. I haven't showered for a day or two. I don't think I showered since I worked last, which was Wednesday. It's bad. I've been unproductive. It has not been a good series of days, dude. That's okay. Hey, listen, you gotta have some days like that. That's all. I've been doing stuff. I just haven't fucking showered or taken care of myself, or my diet's been all fucked up. Like, I'm trying real hard, but everything cheap or like isn't, like, if you want to go out somewhere, it all is full of shit. You have to fucking pay thousands of dollars for. Well, I mean, it's not thousands of dollars, obviously, but it's like anything cheap and quick is not very good for you. Even Chipotle. Even Chipotle is an ungodly amount of calories, and I'm not a big carb guy these days. You know, I'm trying not to eat as many carbs, if any at all. But I've not been doing well with that. It's been really bad. I hate that I have such a shitty relationship with food. Like, it takes a lot more for me to do, like, I don't know. It takes a lot for me to get into a diet. Like, my discipline is not very good when it comes to food. So getting into my diet was really, really hard. And then when I fucked it all up by going out of town and just not paying attention to what I was eating, getting back on it has been even harder. And I've not been doing well with that. I need to fucking lock in, I guess. I don't know. Because how I got into it, I was just like, I'm not allowed to eat anything except for this every fucking day. And I did that for a few weeks. And then I was like, okay, now that I know what the amount of calories I want to be eating every day is, you know, like, I can just kind of float around that and be full from that now that my body knows that's what I'm going to be eating. And I can change my diet from from the thing that I was, like, the very strict, this is all you can eat diet, you know? So I need to get back to that, but I have not been able to bring myself to do that yet. Where are we at? -49. I think we need to go to, like, -60 or something to... What's the diamond level these days? I don't fucking know. -64? I don't know what that is. But, I don't know. That's how I got into my diet, because I know... Oh, hold on. -64 is the bottom of the fucking map. Is it -12? Am I dumb? It used to be Y12. Y7 to Y14 used to be the diamond area. Then they updated it. Minecraft diamond level. -50 and -64. The absolute best level to mine is -58. Where are we at? Anyway, yeah, so getting into a diet again has been really, really hard for me, and I'm kind of upset. And I'm losing weight slowly, like slower than I was. So then I fucking took it to extremes and started, instead of dieting, I dieted by every time I had a food craving, I just smoked a cigarette and drank some water. And then I lost quite a bit of weight from that pretty quickly, and I was pretty satisfied with that. But it was not healthy. So I stopped doing that for the time being. Might go a little nuts and do that again, but you know, that cigarette weight loss plan it was hitting for a minute there. I lost quite a bit. I lost all the weight that I had gained on the trip very quickly. Oh, look at that. Diamonds. The website was correct. Thank you, Minecraft website that I looked at. But yeah, I just need to get back into, like, meal prepping for a few days at a time, and only eating the same thing again, and it's just I'm dreading it. Is really what I'm doing. But I know that is kind of like one of the very few, if not the only way that I can myself personally be back, like get back into my diet, unfortunately. Because if I don't do that, then I mean I've tried everything else. If I don't do that specifically, I will have issues. Or I could just go back to eating, drinking water, and smoking cigarettes. Like, I had a beer, and then I had another beer. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. I'm joking. But I think we'll see. We'll see how it is. Because my diet before was like when I wanted to get into it. It was like I'd have 3 eggs in the morning, which I was just going like high protein, low carb. And that's what I'm going for all the time, right? High protein, really low, if not like just any, no carb, really. And I was eating 3 eggs in the morning, 3 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast was my breakfast. 3 hard-boiled eggs and some bacon, maybe, you know? But most of the time, it was just 3 hard-boiled eggs. Eat those bad boys. Wash those bitches down. 3 hard-boiled eggs. And then, for lunch, I would kind of eat anything that I wanted, which I think that was also very helpful, being able to kind of just eat anything for lunch, as long as it was high protein, low carb, right? So that was kind of my thing. High protein, low carb, okay fat. You know, I wasn't really too worried about fat because I don't eat fatty foods very often. But the eggs, you know. So like 3 eggs in the morning, whatever for lunch, as long as it kind of fit into decent food. And then for dinner, I would eat 3 more eggs and a big whole handful of carrots, you know, or some sort of veggie. Most of the time it was just carrots, like baby carrots. And while that wasn't giving me a lot of nutrition, it was kind of getting my body into this routine of, okay, so I'm not going to have any carbs to run off of these days, right? So, and then I did that for a while. Like, I think I did that for like 3 weeks. And then after the 3 weeks, I started to move on to just like having a normal diet, I guess. It was just like I kind of just ate anything, and my body was accustomed to eating that much of a calorie deficit, so it was like I didn't ever feel hungry after I ate a smaller portion, you know, and as long as I was like, you know, just eating high protein, low carb, it was fine, you know. But getting into that was it took so long. So as soon as I went on my trip, I gained like 10 pounds on my fucking trip, and I'm so angry about it. I really am. It's so dumb. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never had a great relationship with food. I've always been able to just kind of eat whatever I want, and then just kept doing that after high school and got fat. You know, I don't know. It kind of made me sad. But whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. But I guess I just need to get back into doing that. But it's really difficult for me right now. I'll start it on Monday. That's what they always say. I'll start on Monday, and they never do. Never do. I'll do it this time, though. Because what's today? Saturday? The issue is, I can't start it today because I got too much shit going on. So I'll start it tomorrow. I'm just dreading it because I don't want to just fucking eat. I know. Never mind. I'm fine. I'll live. I'll figure it out. No biggie. Oh, that's gravel. We're going the other way. That's gravel. We're going this way. Fucking hate gravel in Minecraft, dude. Sucks. Least favorite thing is gravel in the middle of fucking caves. So in about, I'd say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna get ready to go sit in front of a Target for an hour. And see if I can get in there and grab a hat or something. Or just get a vibe. I don't know. I don't know how many people are gonna be there. I don't know what the vibe is. I don't know if it's gonna be kids. I don't know if it's gonna be sweaty fucking freaks. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's gonna be. I don't have any Pokemon gear to wear to prove that I'm like a real Pokemon fan. So like I'll just tape my bulk cards around my chest. Like with packing tape or something. So then people know I'm fucking for real right now, dude. I'm such a big Pokemon fan. And I just like tape shitty bulk cards around my chest. Like, like my hollow bulk. All my hollow bulk. That'd be dumb. My inventory full already? God damn. We can head back up to the surface. We got a decent amount. We got 18 iron. Oh my shit. I've been dropping this for so long and I didn't even realize. You dumb. We can get rid of these sticks. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, man. The diet thing, I definitely am. I'm sitting at about 205. At one point, I had hit down to 202. I don't think I've gone under 202 as far as like actively weighing myself under 202. I might have gone for a little, like for like a day or something, but I don't think I've gone 202 yet. A bunch of fucking rice yesterday. Oh my god. Y'all have fun. Oh my god. Are there like 3 fucking skeletons doing this right now? What the fuck was that? Insane. I was at 202. And I think that's the lightest I've been that I've actually seen. I felt like I had lost a little bit more, like a couple pounds, but it was when I was smoking and not eating. So I definitely gained that back. I feel heavier today for sure. I feel like I'm sitting around 205 right now, is at least. Maybe even like 207. But that's just because I have not fucking paid attention to my diet for the past couple days. For the past like week, I haven't really tried. And I haven't worked out or anything. I mean, like I've walked a lot at work. It's just I'm so tired from work. This past week sucks because my hips started hurting really bad. Like I've been having to do like hip stretches because I was walking too much, I think. I did 13 miles every single day at work, 5 days in a row for the past 5 days. Not yesterday, but before that, 5 days. Oh, not yesterday or the day before. So from Wednesday to the 5 days before that. God, I fucking can't speak. From Wednesday and before 5 days in a row, I did 13 miles at work each day. Which is a little bit of walking, you know. And that was coming off of the trip, which I did not walk that much. I think I did like max 3 miles every day at the trip, or max 3 miles on the trip. So that was a little rough on my feet and my hips. So I was tired and fucking in pain, like bad pain, coming back off work every day. So I was able to work out like once or twice, I think, those first 2 days of work back. And then I was just fucking shot after that. I couldn't really do anything. I just fucking laid around and didn't do shit and ate food that I shouldn't have eaten. I don't know, man. Ugh. I gotta figure something out. Just a lot of it's just too much fucking work. For being honest, too much work to boil fucking 24 fucking eggs and shit for days. But whatever. Folks, welcome to my. Hey, thanks for coming to my complaining stream. I'm gonna get out of here. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Sorry that it was short. Listen, we'll be back tomorrow. And hopefully in a better mood than we have been for the past couple streams. I apologize, but you know, sometimes it happens. You can't really help it. I can't help it very much. So, um, yeah, we'll be around. I'll post pictures in the Discord if I end up getting any ads are starting to have fun over there. I'll post pictures in the Discord if I end up getting any cool stuff from the Pokemon drop, but I probably will not. We'll see. I want to bad, but I don't know if I can. Why my green screen? Shit, stupid. Yeah, that would fix. I'll be around tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Join the Discord. Watch Stan's stuff. Stan streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I haven't been on Stan's stream recently because I've just been so fucking busy. We're trying to work something out so that we can start recording again, but you know me. So folks, you have a good time. I'll be around. Goodbye. Be safe. Whoop.